Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Play Slay the Spire, which for some reason thought I was using my controller there. Let's get that bread. Last episode could have gone better. It happens. Random rare or random common relic. Dude, I gotta tell ya, I'm all about that deck. And I love a Reaper, don't get me wrong. If I could sing better, we'd do a little rendition of T-Pain's Fell in Love with a Stripper, but instead it would be a Fell in Love with a Reaper. I don't even know the tune. Tomo, you may leave. If you want to leave, you can leave, and I'm content to have solace right now. Well, let's start. The great thing about Reaper is, it's known. We benefit from having any means to replenish our HP. And as, Reaper's not actually, really that good for us here, but we heal for 8. Now we're about to take 7 damage, but it kept us basically at equilibrium here, which is pretty good. If we can stay at equilibrium while we build our deck, I'm a happy man. This is going to sound ridiculous, but I think Cleave beats Shrug It Off early. I will always take Golden Idol. That's one. I'm not saying I'm above criticism. All I'm saying is that I think that early on, having that AoE is the most valuable thing. So I'll play Reaper whenever we get the opportunity to do it without it compromising more HP than it's worth. I'm an idiot, by the way. If we had just played 2 strikes, we would have ended up ahead here. Sorry, 3 strikes, we would have ended up ahead here. We might as well kill him. We're only 3 HP down, but we didn't even have to be any HP down. I think I'm going to go for a spot weakness over a Shrug It Off, and you're going to be like, dude, why are you disrespecting Shrug? It's not true. I respect Shrug a great deal. I just don't expect it to be as useful now as it will be in the future. I'm going to let you hit me for 6. The idea is, maybe we draw Reaper on the next turn, maybe we don't. But we have the capabilities of killing you. I hate to do it without playing Reaper, but we're only 4 HP down. Again, it doesn't make a big difference. Having an extra high damage attack like Perfected Strike has actually been very important for us. And I always entertain the thought. I'm just thinking. This guy splits, so I think we can get away with taking 13 and then hopefully getting like a spot weakness Reaper out there after he splits. Do we want to split him right now? Probably. Although, what are we drawing next turn? Maybe not. Spot weakness Reaper is what I'm looking for, but maybe we can get some extra energy this turn. We can. Do we actually want to? We only heal for 6. I think we do. Honestly, you've already used the potion. You might as well take advantage of it. Could have done that better. 11 damage plus, yeah, this will kill you. I feel pretty good about where we're at right now. But what I was going to say is I entertain the thought of using Perfected Strike and then removing it from the deck later. But the truth of the matter is, I think 1 Perfected Strike in a deck works fine. I don't think you have to build around it. I think we're content where we stand, honestly. And I'm also upgrading Flame Barrier ahead of Reaper. Reaper is so good by itself. I feel like it's already like a great card. What we want to do is make sure that the cards that are maybe playable but not that amazing get substantially better. So this might be a good turn for energy. I think we're going to spot weakness, cleave, pop this energy, 21. I hate that it takes this much to kill you, but to get out ahead of you like this is worth it. And I know we don't get as much value out of the Reaper now, but we still get pretty good value out of the Reaper. We could wait for spot weakness to come around again, but we're already effectively at full HP right now because of Burning Blood. I think we've got a deck. I'm smart enough at this point in my life, finally, to say that, or to avoid saying, I should say, that I think we have a good chance of winning, but I think we have a great chance of this first floor being totally fine. And that's all I can ask for early on here. Flame Barrier will kill you, actually. Lucky for us, and we healed off of the elite. Lantern is good. I'm going to take one more Perfected Strike, and I'm going to be very aggressive about fighting these elites. So we really would like a Bash early. Certainly you do not want to play a Reaper. I recognize we're probably going to have to open with a Perfected Strike instead of a Bash, and that's, you know, life goes on. Yeah, I still think that's a decent idea. We're going to take a lot of damage here, in all likelihood. Now, would I rather Bash? I think I would rather just Perfected Strike, to be honest. And we do like a spot weakness. Let me think, though. I like it because it's about... I mean, it's half as good as a strike in damage terms. You know what? Actually, I'm a fool. We lose 6 damage by playing this, or 5 block, but we gain 6 damage back immediately. So it's like instantly useful. Why have I never thought about it in those terms before? And not only is it 6 damage back, but it's 6 damage back forever. If only I could draw a Flame Barrier on like the right freaking turn. Again, 11 damage or 23. Give me the 23. We might have you next turn with a strike plus a Perfected Strike. We lost strength. That's right. Okay, next turn, give me that Reaper. They didn't give me the Reaper. That's okay. We're at 14 HP. Strawberry is very helpful. Do we like anything here? Not really. Now, easy fight? Not really. Yet again. This next elite fight is going to be rough. However, I think, you know, if it's the demon that we expect it to be, well, let's just hope we can make it that far. We're going to have 24 HP, Wild Strike. Okay, we'll take a Body Slam for sure. Body Slam plus Flame Barrier is really good. It is this guy. This is great because we did want a Bash on turn 1. And we've already got him half dead, more or less. And then his first turn is not that bad. Mind you, we didn't do too much to him. Now, he does have us at lethal. I think we're dead. I can do 26 damage to you. Can I live? I can't. Dude, this one was starting pretty good. I'm mad. But, you know, if we'd played some of our... I hate to say it, 1 HP might have made the difference there. For now, though, I think that's an encouraging sign, believe it or not. I think we can build off of this. Sucks not starting with a rare, but hey, man, that's life. Does hurt to lose that Reaper, though. That's basically a boss reward taken away. I'm going to try to get some value out of these drop kicks. I'm seeing them kind of like Heel Hook or a Calcum. Would have saved us on the last run. Very happy to have it. Please do me a favor and take a basic defend early. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of some strikes later. But for now, I think the offense is the most important part of the situation. Dude, I'll always take a Seeing Red. It's unlikely to be a dead card, and I will not pay to remove a card from the deck. Thank you for the free elite fight. It's not always guaranteed, so I always want to say thanks. I don't know, man. The shovel could be really good. Kind of like the idea of Headbutt keeping up the drop kick setup. Okay. Just trying to see what we got there. All right. I'm gonna dig early. Molten Egg. You can't get better than that right off the bat. This is exactly what I wanted, to be honest. But would I rather... would you rather have Cleave? Because you can Cleave, Headbutt, Cleave. I don't think so, dude. I think you definitely want a Whirlwind. Then Energy after that. Headbutt, Whirlwind back into existence. And if you strike this dude, he's dead next turn. Plus, we only take 6 damage. It's so good. This is exceptional. Do we want to double up on it? I mean, yeah. It's not really doubling up, but get 1 extra energy out of it. Yeah, that seems very, very good. This is among the better fights we've had against these guys on Ascension 20, without a doubt. Made them look like fools. Bag of Marble is fine. Bag of Marbles, I should say. We'll take a Disarm now. Disarm is extremely good against the bosses. Red Skull, on the other hand, I don't expect it to be that great. Honestly, I think we should start. Yeah, I actually don't mind this. I'm gonna headbutt back nothing, because we don't have amazing draw, but because of the Bag of Marbles, we at least had the vulnerability we needed to get out 3 energies worth of attacks, which is fine by me. And we're gonna pretty much, you know, just double down on that. We're guaranteed to get dropkick. I was hoping for headbutt so we could get like dropkick. No headbutt. We might as well disarm because we're gonna just use Orichalcum instead of defend anyway. And this is another really, really strong elite fight, to be honest. Bash, headbutt. Let's bring back dropkick, and this guy should be, even with low strength, he should be pretty much guaranteed to go. Yeah, another very good fight. Dreamcatcher. Unlikely to be that useful, for sure. We need to be very smart here, though. I think we take a Twin Strike. Blood for Blood is good if we've taken damage. I don't necessarily think there's any guarantee we should expect to take a lot of damage, to be real with you. So I think I'm fine with this. I took a Twin Strike just because I think we need more offense in general to get a kill. So I'm thinking this will be 20. This should be 28 damage. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think we just need offense right now. Now, do we care about a dual wield? A dual wield on a drop kick is an interesting idea. I'm not sure if we would mind having a better block as well, but I guess we'll start with the dual wield. Yo, oh my god, there's so many good options. I love Strange Spoon, and I cannot lie. Demon Form is also very good, but like Strange Spoon plus Disarm is hilarious. I gotta give it a try. And I saw Preserved Insect, and I thought to myself, that's got some viability as well, but you know, I know what I did there. I'm gonna stand by it for now. Just trying to see realistically. I don't think I can kill you. No point in dual wielding any of that. Worst case Ontario, we could always pop the explosion potion. I don't think we're gonna need to. We're not gonna need to. Keep that HP high. Cleave, headbutt, clothesline. AoE is not very strong right now, but clothesline is mighty tempting to keep the Hexaghost at bay, and it is also a big attack, which we could use. And of course, immediately the game's like, bro, you should have gone AoE. Okay, again with Orichalcum, I'm not too bummed. Although I'm tempted to pop Disarm, I think that that is not the right approach. I don't think it's necessary. Even though you could get it to pop on this one, I don't think it matters. Instead, we're just going to get out ahead. Like so. And the reason I like this setup is because now we can take a maximum of 4 damage per turn, which is really good. And it's actually almost certainly worth taking 4 damage for 0 energy instead of spending 2 energy to take 0. I know, I kind of went cross-eyed during that statement myself. Let's just let it ride, baby. I was trying to see if the spoon would save us. You know, you gotta entertain yourself in these situations. So again, maximum of 4 damage. Well worth saving the block potion. Don't be fooled by the cards that I got. I'm still eggy from the block. Used to know a little, now I know, well, a little bit more. It's always tough. Pommel is a good card. I don't think we need Perfected Strike. I think we have enough offense already. An upgraded Anger is just so much value. Mob Bank, unlikely to be great, but like, because you're gonna get the cards so many more times in the future. Now, of course, for all the cards we got, we still have to deal with this guy. He's doing 30. We were really, really hoping for a disarm. No such luck. We'll block as much as we can. Okay, disarm. Come on, Spoon. You had one job. I do think we've built our deck appropriately to take this dude out, though. I mean, Orichalcum alone is a huge value here. We're lucky we don't need to upgrade many cards as well. We are going to take a hit here. We don't need to upgrade many cards because of the fact that we have Molten Egg. So obviously it would be incredible to get the Toxic Egg as well. But, hey, there we go. So I think we should actually headbutt Seeing Red back. And that's the kind of damage we're looking for. Well, I'm going to dual wield Dropkick. Oh, he's done it again. The idea being, maybe we could get Dropkick on Dropkick on Dropkick on Dropkick. You get the idea. So if we run the numbers, if we play a defend, we take 4 damage. If we don't play a defend, we take 3 damage. Interesting. 24 damage coming out. I am stunned that we have no blocks, and then I remember, hold on, do we even have, like, have we added any blocks to the deck? We've added literally 0, so what do you expect? So all we gotta do is kill him next turn. We're taking 20, we'll have 10 HP left. It would benefit me to kill him right now, and thankfully, that's very easy. Okay, it went okay. I think we take Impervious. 50% of the time it won't exhaust. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take... Dude, I gotta be real with you. I think we might benefit the most from Velvet Choker. I know it's an annoying sound, by the way. But it's a delicious taste. I want the extra energy. I love Burning Blood. I have taken Coffee Dripper in the past as well, but you know, I think we're in the clear here. I think this is the right option. We're very, very rarely going to play more than 6 cards per turn. This sucks, by the way. He was started vulnerable. You genius. Should probably dual wield Headbutt. I mean, it's just a good card. You are gonna live. We're gonna take 16 damage. I mean, that's bad, but we need to add blocks ASAP. Thanks to Orichalcum, we're taking 5 damage here. So let's try to get out in front of this guy. Now we're taking 3 damage. That's not that bad. We need to add good blocks. You gotta let this fly. That's what I love about it right there. Definitely should have used Seeing Red there. Once we get them in our sights, though, we got them. Good blocks? Not good blocks. Whenever you lose HP from a card... Whenever you lose HP from a card. Not gonna happen. Give me Thunderclap. Enables our dropkick spam. 1 max HP per combat? Yeah, per combat. Dude, I'm telling you, our draw has been horrendous. We're taking 15 damage right out the gate. The frailty is also bad, but our strength is higher now. Clothesline. We don't even want to see red. Yet. Only taking 3 damage. He heals for 3. Big whoop. Impervious, we're definitely going to play. And he's in a rough spot. See, sometimes the setup hurts us a little bit, but once we get going, we got some good stuff. 36 plus the max HP. I like this card enough, even though we're barely ever playing it. I can't afford this, I think. Our starting draw has been so bad. I don't think we can afford it. I hate to say it. So we're duplicating something in the deck. This is very important. A duplicated Impervious actually seems pretty great right now. Even though it's pre-upgraded. I'm going to take a rest right now. The fact that it's going to come around, I think, is valuable enough. And you know what? I'm going to skip it. I got to be careful. We got to be very careful about what we add, because we're going to be tempted to add cards very consistently. So, what do? Start with this for sure. Then disarm. Oh, baby. It still exists. That was a great start. I think. Now, dual wield that drop kick. I'll put up 15 block. We don't do it very often. Unfortunate. You know, I was like, you can't miss it twice. Turns out we can miss it twice. We're not taking any damage, though. Not yet, anyway. He's going for the debuff again. What do you do on this one? Okay, this is 20 damage. It'll take you down to 23. This will take you down to 22 plus apply weakness. So easy money. 12 damage coming in. Not that bad. Probably we could let Orichalcum handle this one. And we're still hanging. I think, you know, actually I don't think a sword boomerang is that good. Ah! Snecko. Happy to see that he doesn't do too many / any attacks that are multiple hits, but why not? We just got 3 block per turn for free cycled around. 5 energy, huh? We could do 12 damage, or we could do 16 damage. Tough one. This fight sucks, dude. Second floor, no joke. No joke. Unlucky. Please, sir, I required gas. The weakness is well worth it, I think. So we're still taking another 12. I mean, we're definitely going to have to heal. Drop kicks, please. No drop. Thunderclap. I think it's worth it to keep it going. Even if you can only play 1 more card. I might have been highly wrong about that. Because we're about to take another 12 damage. It's all falling apart, baby. Slow down. Slow your roll. Thank you for the max HP. I really appreciate it. I also really appreciate an upgraded True Grit, which we could definitely use. An upgraded Meat on the Bone for the kind of survivability that's going to keep us going. War Paint upgrades an Impervious. Dude, it works for me. Okay. Gotta do well here. / would really like to do well here. 2 Seeing Reds right off the bat. Love to see it. Love to see it. 3 exhaustible cards you don't even want to play. Okay, so this guy's got to go. You know what? Sounds good to me. We take 4. Vulnerability's pretty bad. No doubt about that one. This gives us 7 blocks, so it's already worth it. Bring back more drop kicks, please. Although, hold on, you're at 46. Nah, bring back the drop kicks. I'm happy to see him. We take 5 damage. Impervious is so good here. Oh, no. A drawable days. I think we still got him. I was being sarcastic, you idiot. I'm back. Still very wary to add more cards. Like, I don't think this does much for us right now. Sort of with Red Skull. Twin Strike? Not really. Like, I think we dig again. I'm waiting for these relics to pull me out, and I think Blood Vial's a pretty great one in and of itself. Yeah, Ghostly Armor's got me interested for sure. I also feel like starting to remove a basic strike, sorry Mawbank, is wise. Are we gonna play 3 skills that often? No, so I think Ancient T-Set and maybe Ghostly Armor are what I look to here. I can live with that, I think. Now, this is a terrible fight. I hate to see it every time it shows up. God, I would love an Impervious right now. The thing is, this is 27 damage. It becomes 31 damage if we kill you. So what we would like to do is probably weaken you. That's 6 in and of itself right there. Then I would like to take you close to death, but not actually dead. You'll die with 1 clothesline next turn anyway, so I think we just hit you. We do take 15 damage. It's terrible. But I think we use strategy there for the first time in my entire life. So he's going to do like 14 damage now. It's not that bad. Disarm is a must play. Okay, so he's doing 10 damage. It's very good. What do you hit him with? Really does not matter. Unless... maybe you look at this. We got a few more cards to play. I actually think that turned out substantially better than I could have anticipated. My man's dead. Okay, 41 HP. Dude, you gotta take an Immolate still. It is better early, but I mean, it's still really good. Do you add anything? Give me the Shrug. Finally, we have a defensive card worth playing. It took us a long time to get there, but we've done it. I think you don't play your defense here early. Like, you don't play your skill potion, I mean. So we were looking for Immolate. We were lucky enough to grab it. Let's pop a skill potion as well. I mean, double tap Immolate is obviously extremely good. Seeing red immediately worked, which is always nice to see. Oh, we're done. So we should have played into Iron Wave. It's okay, though. $24 damage. We would really, really like to disarm him. I think we can wait. This turn's gonna suck, by the way. So we take 18 damage. That's no good. Okay, so what do we not want him to have? We definitely don't... I mean, it's good for us if he has weakness, but I'd rather he has vulnerability so we can get dropkick action going. And this is where things get dangerous, and you're like, maybe weakness wasn't so bad. So what do you do here? You gotta play Impervious, of course. Got exhausted, but dude, 40 block is pretty solid. As much as I would love to disarm, it's not worth that much right now. I think we're much better off with a bash. Anger? Yeah. Why bash anger? Well, it helps us kill him, in case that's not abundantly clear. I think at this point I'd like to dual wield Thunderclap. Keep him weak for long enough, or vulnerable long enough for drop kicks to come in. He's doing 40 damage. I don't think it matters. Yo, okay, so we made it through the second boss. What do you like here? I don't know. I don't know, okay? Stop asking me all these questions. I do feel like having one big attack like Bludgeon would be nice, but is it worth 3 energy at this point? Now, Barricade, you're going, I know, Barricade plus Orichalcum plus 2 Imperviouses. You know, there's something to that. But this really feels like the decision that either gives us a chance or squanders our chance of winning the game. I'll call it like I see it. We're not a body slam focused deck, so I think Barricade is not as useful. Instead, being able to, like, draw those Imperviouses on big turns, that seems more mission critical for me right now. Feed, you know, I'm going for Feed. You know why? Yikes, dude. I'm going to take Mark of Pain and hope that we can buy an Evolve or take an Evolve at some point. This guy weakening my draw is bad, but I know this is risky, by the way. And there is no elite dodging. So we're going to go right up the gut here. This is very scary. The reason I took Feed, by the way, I don't think I made myself known. The fact that it doesn't necessarily exhaust strikes me as being like, okay, it's a decent attack that could work well for us. And then on top of everything, it also might be able to be used more than once per fight. Either just for damage or for, you know, killing multiple enemies that are weak and getting a ton of max HP. It is still worth Iron Wave. And it worked out, thankfully. I doubt we're going to be able to use Feed for a kill next turn, but we might as well try. Maybe we'll draw Immolate or something. So we'll drop Impervious. That's fantastic news. We're not going to get back around, so we might as well play Feed. Unless 12... It's not going to kill you, so... Even with that, it doesn't matter that much. If we can get out of this without taking damage, sure. But we're going to take damage if we don't kill him, so... I think a Whirlwind is very nice, to be fair. And it's mostly for room killing. I know we already have an Immolate Plus, but having 2 of them doesn't strike me as being a dumb idea. Kind of a weird start. We really want Immolate Plus as soon as possible. Whirlwind Plus is close. I mean, it's a close second, right? So we can do 40 damage each. Not that good. But we can do 24 damage to you, plus an Impervious. I think that's where we want to be right here. 1 dead, 2 weak. Now an Impervious Plus? No? Okay, next turn. That's fine. I can wait. In fact, it's actually better. Now we can pop it and kill everybody. We can pop it and come very, very close to killing everybody. This is still fine. Not amazing, but, you know, life goes on. I was just waiting to see. Maybe we could get Feed coming back around. No, it did. It exhausted the first time, I think. Dude, I don't know. I think we got a chance here. Havoc is just so dangerous, right? Let's do it. Lose Defend or lose Anger. You can take a Defend. Like, we very, very rarely ever play it. Kind of weak with Velvet Choker, don't get me wrong, but this is where we want double feeds all day. So like anger, headbutt, anger. We should actually... I really like the idea of just keeping both of these guys in feed range. Just in case. We're going to kill one of them no matter what. We were hoping to get the draw this turn, though. Whoa! What didn't exhaust? Oh, Immolate didn't exhaust. Of course. Dude. This is a bit of an unusual deck by my standards. It's a bit of an unusual configuration in general. Might as well. But we're trying to make it work. Now, the next choice is very important. Do you choose to, and it'll depend on our HP upcoming, do you choose to fight the elite before resting or after resting? I hate to do it. I mean, actually, we don't have any control over it. I don't hate to do it at all. Please draw a feed on the next turn. It really depends on our HP. That's exactly what we wanted. So we're at 53 HP. I'm going to make a judgment call to rest. And we have another rest after this guy if we need it. I would, believe you me, I would rather not need it. I would also rather not have this be our first turn draw. That's 5 burns. Thank God we do have evolves in the deck. So dual wield double immolate is great until you consider the fact that we actually get like no value out of it whatsoever. On this turn because of his intangibility. That's nice. This is rough, though. I'm not going to deny it. Let's go. We're falling behind a little bit here, and I'm scared. He's only doing 9 damage, which is laughable, but... Yo! Getting Whirlwind for free is hilarious. And it didn't exhaust. I mean, there's no point in even tempting fate with an Impervious here. 15 damage. Good turn to draw weakness again. Let's see. Yuck. Well. Iron Wave is worth playing for the block alone. It's extremely unfortunate. We're not going to do 21 attacks next turn. He's doing 41 damage. Thank God for Clothesline. He's doing 30 damage. Please draw. Ah, we're dead, dude. I really thought we had a chance. Maybe just ran into the absolute worst elite. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Welcome my son back to the room. Hello, Ruka. Ruka. I knew it. One of these days we'll get there. We were getting close on that one, too. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Northernlion to be notified of even more juicy content. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.